Alright everybody, I'm about to get started soon, but to start off I'm just going to simply go over where we last left off and where we're heading. Like we mentioned on Friday, we finished our ES6 section, and we're going to be moving on to the next one, which is regular expressions. From here, I think, like I mentioned, it might just take us a week, and overall might just get the certification in less than 2 months time, or about 2 months time. It is going to get tougher, I think. Working with data structures may take some time, as well as these projects, which I'm looking forward to. Yep, we're about to get started. Just calibrating my mic. How's the microphone doing now? Not too sure what the gain was, but I lowered this. I think I lowered what the gain is. I lowered this percentage thing. It's this this scale. Yeah, alright, we're getting some good confirmations, some good results. Alright, let's get started. It's good signs. Good vibes. Alright. Regular expressions, often shortened to Regex or regexp, are patterns that help programmers match, search, and replace text. Regular expressions are very powerful but can be hard to read because they use special characters to make more complex, flexible matches. In this course, you learn how to use the special characters, capture groups, positive and negative look-aheads, and other techniques to match any text you want. Alright, I'm gonna add the sound now. Now that our mic's good, I just forgot about it. The background noise. Good. Maybe some bangers on here. Let's go to the next one. I gotta like the bangers when they come. I don't, but I have to. I haven't been, but I gotta. In this course, learn how to make special characters, capture groups, positive and negative look-aheads, and other techniques to match any text you want. Okay. Using the test method. Regular expressions are used in programming languages to match parts of strings. You can create patterns to help you do that matching. If you want to find the word "the" in the string, "the dog chased the cat," you could use the following regular expression, "the." Notice the quote marks are not required within the regular expression. One way to test the regex is the .test method. .test method takes the regex and applies it to a string which is placed inside the parentheses and returns true or false if your parent finds something or not. If your parent finds something or not. Apply the regex, my regex on the string, my string, using .test method. In the last challenge, you search for the word hello using the regular expression hello. Regex search for a literal match of the string hello. Here's another example searching for a literal match of the string Kevin. Let test str hello, my name is Kevin. Let text regex Kevin. Any other forms of Kevin will not match. For example, the regex Kevin will not match with lowercase Kevin or capital Kevin, uppercase Kevin. Let wrong regex Kevin, wrong regex test str. A future challenge will show how to match those other forms as well. Complete the regex to find Waldo in the string with a literal match. Match a literal string with different possibilities. This operator matches patterns either before or after it. For example, if you wanted to match yes or no, the regex you want is yes, no. Also search for more than just two patterns. Do this by adding more patterns with the more or operators, separate them like that. Complete the regex pet to match dog, cat, bird, fish. Oops. Cat, space sensitive. Yeah. Ignore case while matching. Up until now, you looked at regexes that do literal matches of strings, but sometimes you also want to match case differences. Okay, you can match both cases using what is called a flag. There are other flags, but here you focus on the flag that ignores case, the flag I flag. You can use it by appending it to the regex. An example of using this flag is ignore case I. This regex can match the strings ignore case ignore case and ignore case. I'll spell differently in terms of uppercase and lowercase. Write regex to match FreeCodeCamp. No matter the case, the regex should not match any abbreviations, abbreviations with spaces. Okay. Flag I. Good. Extract matches. So far you have been checking if a pattern exists or not within a string. You can also extract the actual matches you found with the .match method. Use the .match method, apply the method on a string, and pass in regex inside the parentheses. Here's the example. Hello returns hello. Expressions are match. Notice that the match is the opposite of the test. Nice. So far you've only been able to extract or separate a pattern once. To search or extract the pattern more than once, you can use the G flag. So find the type. I have to do I because there's two different triangles spelled out, and G. IG. Change the line. Change this line. Nice. Sometimes you won't or don't need to know the exact characters in your patterns. Thinking of all words that match, say a misspelling, will take a long time. Luckily you have the wildcard character. Wildcard will match any character. The wildcard is also called dot or and period. You can use the wildcard character just like any other character in the regex. For example, if you wanted to match hug, ha, hut. Okay. Complete the regex so that the string matches these words. Just do hug. test. Sure. Thought we were using dot match. You learn how to match literal patterns, literal and wildcard character. Those are the extremes of regular expressions, where one finds the exact matches and the other matches everything. There are options that are a balance between two extremes. You can search for a literal pattern with some flexibility with character classes. Character classes allow you to define a group of characters you wish to match by placing them inside square and brackets. Inside square brackets. For example, if you want to match bag, big, bug, bog, you can create the regex to this IU character class and match those. Use character class with vowels A, E, I, O, U in your regex. File regex. Cool sample. Make sure to match both upper and lowercase vowels. Seems tough. Alright, let's see what it does. I learned how to match literal patterns. Let's try these dots. Bag, big, bug. I have to do this. Alright, so I think I allowed for different spaces, and I can't remember what G allowed for. Okay. So come on. Yeah, how about the G flag? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I think I'm pretty tired today for some reason. Match letters of the alphabet. You saw how you can use character sets to specify a group of characters to match, but that's a lot of typing when you need to match a large range of characters. For example, every letter in the alphabet. Fortunately, there's a built-in feature that makes this short and simple. Inside the character set, you can define the range of characters to match using the hyphen character. For example, to match lowercase letters A and E, you would first use A-E. Match all the letters in the string code sample. Uppercase and lowercase. Sorry. It's G2. Let's try G. Yeah, thanks. Bye. It's not quite matched yet. Gold stuff. Yeah, okay. Full sample. Match. Nice. Using the hyphen to match a range of characters is not limited to letters, it also works to match a range of numbers. Okay. Insensitive flag and global flag. changes. I'm not forgetting. So far you have created a set of characters that you want to match, but you could also create a set of characters that you do not want to match. These types of character sets are called negated character sets. To create a negated character set, you place a carpet character. You place a carrot character. After the opening bracket and before the characters that you do not want to match. Example. Let's scroll back. Sometimes you need to match a character or group of characters that appear one or more times in a row. This means it occurs at least once and may be repeated. You can use the plus character to check if that's the case. Remember, the character or pattern has to be present consecutively, that is, the character has to repeat one after the other. For example, A plus G would find one match in ABC and return A, because the plus would also find a match in AA, BC and return AA. Okay, if we were instead checking the string AB, it would find two matches and return AA, because A characters are not in a row and B is between them. Finally, there is no A in the string BCD and wouldn't find a match. We want to find matches when the letter S occurs more times. First one or more times. Very good. The last challenge used the plus sign to look for characters that occurred one or more times. There's also an option that matches characters that occur 0 or more times. The character to do this is the asterisk or the star. Let soccer word equal goal. For this challenge, Chewy quote has been initialized as art behind the scenes. Create a regex Chewy regex that uses the start character to match the uppercase A, immediately followed by 0 or more lowercase a characters in Chewy quote. Regex doesn't need flags or character classes and should not match any other quotes. Okay. Immediately followed by 0. Or more lowercase a. Okay, the string range. Oh wow, that's simple. Alright, find characters with lazy matching. In regular expression, it's a greedy match finds the longest possible part of a string that fits the regex pattern and returns it as a match. Alternative is called the lazy match, which finds the smallest possible part of the string that satisfies the regex pattern. You can apply the regex TAZ times I to the string Titanic. This regex is basically a pattern that starts with T and ends with I, and has some letters in between. Okay, the regular expressions are by default greedy, so the match would return Titanic. It finds the largest substring possible for the pattern. However, the question mark character to change to lazy matching Titanic. Matched against the adjusted regex of Titanic. Note, parsing HTML with regular expressions should be avoided, but pattern matching an HTML string with regular expressions is completely fine. Fetch regex to return HTML tag h1, and note the text h1 enter is common, or the wildcard in a regular expression matches any other character. I have one here. You can apply the regex TAZ times I to the string Titanic. guys, I'm gonna end the stream early today. I'm exhausted. Next time, maybe some coffee. Then I'm gonna go to sleep. But if you guys have any questions, drop them down in the comments, and I'll get back to them. Alright, guys, take care.